In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to convert ink to shapes in Microsoft Whiteboard. If you've ever sketched a quick circle or rectangle and wished it looked cleaner, this feature, often called ink to shape or enhance inked shapes, is exactly what you need. It recognizes the shapes you draw and straightens them automatically, so your board looks polished without extra effort. First, let's make sure the feature is turned on. Open your whiteboard and look for the settings gear near the toolbar. In that menu, find the option labeled Enhance Inked Shapes or Ink to Shape and switch it on. Once enabled, every time you finish drawing a rough shape, Whiteboard will instantly convert it into a precise version. If you only want this behavior occasionally, remember that you can come right back to the same settings menu and turn it off later. A quick tip here. If your shapes aren't converting, double-check that this toggle is on in the board you're using, since it can be set per board and sometimes looks slightly different depending on your device or app version. Now let's draw. Choose the pen or ink tool you prefer, then sketch your shape in one smooth motion. Try a circle, a rectangle, or a triangle to start. When you lift your pen or finish the stroke, you'll see Whiteboard snap it into a clean, uniform shape. It currently recognizes common shapes like circles, squares and rectangles, triangles, hexagons, pentagons, and parallelograms. For the best results, aim to complete the shape cleanly in one pass and close the loop for circles and polygons. You don't need to draw perfectly, the idea is to be quick and approximate, but avoid leaving big gaps, as that can make recognition harder. If you're working with a mouse instead of a stylus, go a bit slower and keep your corners defined. If the conversion happens and you decide you preferred your original freehand version, no problem. Immediately press Undo, either with the Undo button in the toolbar or using Ctrl+Z on your keyboard. This brings back your original ink exactly as you drew it. If you change your mind again, you can redo to reapply the conversion. The key is to undo right after the conversion, before making other edits, so the action is easy to reverse. That's all there is to it. Turn on Enhance Inked Shapes, draw your shape, and undo if you want to keep the original. Enjoy cleaner diagrams, faster brainstorming, and neater whiteboards with almost no extra work.